The ABC of money management. Have you noticed that some people are leveraging their parents' name just because of the positive impact of their parents and what they have been able to do when they have the strength? And their son used their names with juniors right in front of it. For example, John F. Kennedy Jr., Floyd Mayweather Jr., Sammy Davis Jr., Cuba Gooding Jr., and so on. Riches is not meant for the few, but for those who can discipline themselves and those who have plans beyond their generation. Haven't you wondered about 90 years old man planting tree in front of his house? And when someone came asking the reason of his planting, when it is clearly known that he will not live to see the plant growth. But the old man replied and said, I wasn't doing it for myself, but for the next generation, so they can relax underneath when needed. So this video is for those that haven't gotten any strategy on money management, or those that want to try new strategy, because this topic should be taught in secondary school level, but that is not happening yet. The simple fact we need to understand is that the important difference between the rich and the poor, which is the rich invest for future satisfaction, while the poor consume for immediate satisfaction. If you noticed, in any part of the world, the rich has apartments and other investments worth millions of whatever currencies. No one can live in those apartments except the rich. The reason they possess those apartments was because they expect the values of those houses to increase within a couple of years when they sell them. Why the poor focus on consumption for immediate satisfaction that makes them feel good? For example, they get iPhones, iPads, Samsung Galaxy, cars, or whatever that will sure lose its values within the next couple of years if they want to sell it. Research confirms that 5% creates generational wealth, while 15% are the middle class. They are living comfortably just for themselves. And 80% are those that when they are older, during retirement age, they either work for money, depend on government, or family to subsidize their lifestyle. The simple idea to manage our money is to know the numbers. How much do you earn? How much are you spending? How much are you investing? How much are you in debt? And so on. The account of the 80% of the people appear like this. They don't have an account. So when check, salary, or profit comes in, it goes straight to a personal account where they will spend without any consideration. The bigger the money that comes in, the more they spend. The account of the 15% of the people appear like this. They tend to have a company account, probably some. So when check, salary, dividends, or profit comes in, it goes straight to a business account, which is automated, or some do it manually, with 30% of the amount in that business account goes to tax account, and 30% of the amount in the business account go to business expenses. and 40% goes to home account. Now, finally, the account of the 5% of the people appear like this. They tend to have a company account. So when check, salary, dividends, or profit comes in, it goes straight to a business account, which is automated also with less or more 30% of the amount in the business account, which goes to tax account, and less or more based on the budget, that is 30% of the amount in that business account goes to business expenses, and 40% goes to the investment account, which will later be divided into 6 expenses. For example, 20% goes for home expenses, 5% go for children's school fees, 5% goes for investment, that is shares, stocks, bonds, etc. 5% for buying of properties, 2% goes for fund expenses, and 3% for emergencies. The above illustration can be adjusted to your stable numbers based on your earnings, as it is just a guideline to help you picture how you can start putting numbers to your spendings. If you want to be financially free as an entrepreneur, you have to know your numbers. Please hit the like button if you find this video helpful, and comment, because it helps me in YouTube search ranking. Also, feel free to subscribe to stay updated when I upload another video. Thank you for your time. Until I see you again.